Hello everybody, I'm Kenna776. You probably already knew that by this point, but that's who I am. We're doing some changes here on Dark Season Rudolph. I said last time young Hector was being a little iffy, let's try Rudolph, right? And the other addition is duo Shamir. I'm hoping that she'll beat things for us, maybe. We'll see how it goes, basically. But she is a pretty strong duo unit. Is replacing Legendary Robin, who is not in season anyway, so don't worry about that. On the enemy team, we've got Miller plus 10, Flane plus 1, Brave Claude plus 10, Peony, Freya plus 10, and Nerfuse. Fair number of merges going on here, and I'll be honest, I'm pretty scared of Brave Claude plays. We've seen what Brave Claude can do before. He's a pretty scary little guy, but it is Embler going in first.
Let's finish this.
Deals pretty decent damage, but Claude just heals all the way back up, and never mind, we're going around him. Here's Marth. One-shots Flane very easily. That Claude would have been enough to one-shot her 4 times. Think about that. And yeah, losing a unit like that pretty much spelled the end for them. Battle number 2. There's the 6-line catapult I always worry about against us. Aether plus 1. Harmonic Tana, Dagr plus 10. Peony plus 2. Duo Peony, okay, and Brave Erica plus 2. Plan here. Okay, sending Tana up. She does have the sweep effect, so she can attack Marth without concern. However, can't one-shot him. Going for the 2 combat victory though, and that's him out of it. Now they could choose to retreat, and that is exactly what they're doing. And safety fence means they'll get away with it for now. Plan 2 going to keep going, since Tana in to deal with Cordelia. One of the bonuses of duo Shamir is being a duo unit. The opponent doesn't have access to their duo harmonic skills yet. That's good. But despite having pulled out, they can't get everyone out of range. Time for duo Shamir to do her thing. That's her thing right there. The thing that she just did, that's her thing. And she did it pretty dang well. And I think she's going to do it again. Yep. Two things done. Now we're not really getting anywhere more out of this, but well, that was plenty. Hit and run attempt very solid, was able to sweep through Marth, but just not able to follow through with what they needed. Battle 3. Who are we looking at this time? Well, it's Dagr plus 3. Legendary Hinoka plus 1, Escha, regular old Escha, Peony, Brave Crom, and Harmonic Tiki. Harmonic Tiki and Tiki, because there's more than one Harmonic Tiki.
It's all for you.
Now Brave Crom does not quite one-shot Rudolph, but gets 2-shot easily. Yeah, I'm starting to think I'll just have to go back to Brave Edelgard, to be honest. But especially since I picked Rudolph because of the synergy between the unity I've given him and Legendary Robin, but Legendary Robin isn't even on this team because Shamir's there instead. Nonetheless, this looks to me like good old-fashioned Galeforce, and well, yeah, some good old-fashioned Galeforcing sure is happening. Legendary Hinoka, a brilliant support for this kind of thing, because she gifts all her allies special acceleration. Gonna obliterate Cordelia here. Takes out Shamir with Dagr and has walled in. that Triandra as well for just pretty straightforward Galeforce sweep here. And well, could we have stopped this? Yes, but the way you stop this kind of team is by having a near saver who can actually wall them out, and Rudolph just wasn't that, so I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, I guess he is kind of weak to turn 1 engagements, but it's just a bit of experimentation this week. Nothing to worry about if we lose a couple. Next up, looking here at Legendary Veronica +1, Peony +3, Duo Alfonse, Escha, Fallen Maria, and the level 1 Robin. Well, I guess if he's just there for being a bonus unit, that's fair enough. And it is a Duo Alphonse Plonk. This unit used to be very strong. I used to use this unit on defense myself, in fact, because he could tank Ninja Lin. Fun fact. But it's current year, he's been refined, and at +0 with the support he's got, that's not gonna work, especially considering Feud means that the Fallen Maria strat not even working here. Deus coming forward as well, gets to one-shot Peony. And are we getting any further? No, 2 units down. Now Veronica Enclosure, she does have the advantage of sweep effect, so Duomarth not going to be able to preempt her to death, so she does get the kill. Counter control. Can Escha beat Medeus? It looks kind of like it, but we'll have to see what the numbers say, because this is one of those combats that Medeus has all that damage reduction. However, I do think he is dead. Yeah, he's dead. He's very dead. And Maria, Holy Panic. Embler does have dodge, but it's not really mattering. Yeah, okay. Good to know. That level 1 Robin not going to be able to kill any more units, unfortunately for them, because they really could have done with killing, well, this unit especially. Veronica no longer in the picture, and in range of Dancer, so who's going to be the last one to go? Looks like the answer is Fallen Maria. That's pretty solid. Rudolph able to come forward finally, so they are more or less walled out here, and yes, that is the surrender that I expected to see. Who's facing us next? Well, let's take a look here. It is Peony. Okay. Brave Edelgard +10. Marisa +10. Nafuz. Ninja Lin +8. And Atri +2. Well, that Brave Edelgard does not have a save skill, and well, it looks like even if she did, they're not using it. She's just standing back, and it's Godsword time, buddy. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, it looks like this is how that goes. She is actually fast enough to not let Duomarth quad, but he still doubles due to Brave effect, and that is plenty of damage. Medeus next up, running face first into Peony. That's the one less Peony in the world. Rest of the team moves up. And it is a 1-turn surrender. That Godsword Omni-tanking didn't work so well. I was hoping Duo Shamir would get to show off a bit, but no. Duomarth gets the kill. Well, I don't blame him. Next opponent. We're looking at here another 6-line catapult, haha, but also Miller, Atri, Fallen Maria, Peony, Gotoh, and Joshua at +10 with the Arcane Sword. Alright, what's the angle here? They're going in with Gotoh. Preempt. He's got guard, so Moth doesn't get a special off immediately. And, well, apparently Gotoh can just do that. This old man really is the bane of my existence, huh? But, hey, good for him. And backing all the way off, and, well, let's see what comes of it. Not much. They did, after all, deal with our dancer, so no crazy range extension here. Atelier just gonna vaporize Shamir immediately. A little sad. Gotoh, okay, is missing the kill on Embler, just about. Yeah, just about. Happy with that. And okay, Atelier, is that enough to finish her off? I think it might be. It is. Okay. And just putting Joshua up front. And, well, the main damage dealing threats of the team are gone. So, Medeus, no. Well, apparently, legendary Atelier is surprisingly tanky and just doesn't care about getting punched in the face by a dragon. So, that's news to me. And on the swing back, she is gonna deal with Medeus just fine, apparently. Dance, she's able to take out Cordelia as well. With all his allies down, I don't think Rudolph is going anywhere particularly fast. And they've set up to tank Triandra with Joshua, leaving Rudolph as the last unit alive. Very sensible, since he's an armor. He's just going to be able to, like, shuffle around while they go all the way around back to grab pots. At least that's what I expect. Yep, there they go. Okay, take your time, why don't you? Okay, here we are. Yeah, so... Well, honestly, the big surprise there is that Gotoh, of all people, at +0, is apparently one of the best counters for Geomarth we've seen yet. Even better than a lot of the nukes that people have tried to break Geomarth with. Well, good job, old man, but also then just very well played hit and run. And Shamir didn't really get to do anything yet again. Now for our next battle. Our foes here, Nafuz +10, Miller +4, Peony +6, Picnic Flora +10. Man, I wish I had one of those. Picnic Felicia +10. I'd like one of these as well. And Leo at +1. Again, gotta ask what the plan here is. They are running Nafuz face first into Rudolph. Yeah, I think Brave Edelgard could have survived this one, being honest. So, it was fun having you around here post-refine, Rudolph, but, yeah, you're probably getting swapped out. And post Galeforce going all the way back and gonna tank with the picnic pair. Let's see how it goes. Okay, Shamir, is it your time? It is your time. Undefended means that there's not actually any real saving going on here, though. Don't know if they knew that Embler does that. Medeus next able to go over here and cause problems of his own. That's plenty of problems right there. And Joe Marth finish. Dealing with Nerfus just fine. Rest of the team shuffles up. And after we made that huge dent in them, they are quitting right out of here. Next match. Our opponents here, Miller +4, Leo again, Yuri +10, a duo Crom, Peony +10, and Nerfus. Yuri, where are you going? Over there? Okay. Duo Crom, where are you going? There? Really? Okay, no, they can get him out. Okay. Setting Yuri in. Yuri has Lethality online, and this is why I miss having El Robin on the team. For reference, with Legendary Robin, Duo Marth would have been fast enough. Shamir may hit harder, but Legendary Robin is providing incredible support for the whole dang team, and he still hits pretty dang hard as well. So yeah, I miss him. I miss him. But
will this do?
Well, we're working with what we've got to work with. Now, with our fast saver gone, they do have pretty much free shots at the rest of the team. And they are making the most of those free shots, honestly. All their ranged units coming in to deal hit after hit, and, well, behind Duo Marth, the rest of our units aren't particularly tanky, so the sweep is a real. There's 300 down. So the only remaining question, I think, here is can they maneuver properly to get pots? And yeah, I think they
got you
can.
Something.
Big old iceberg again. Rudolph the only one left. Another reason I want Brave Edelgard, actually. Brave Edelgard moves more spaces. Makes this kind of thing a whole lot harder to position around. And yet he's just kind of shuffling around aimlessly at the moment, not for much longer. That's the real hex trap. Is this really how we're doing things? Was that all that entirely necessary? But in any case, yes, that is another victory. The experiment not really working. Turns out we needed those stats, huh? And that brings us to the final battle of the season. Our opponents here are Miller +2, Peony, Duo Arm +4, Celica +1, Saint Celica, Escha, and Legendary Atelier. And, well, I don't know what their plan is, but it looks an awful lot to me like they're just hoping Duo Arm is gonna handle everything. Is this true? Well, here's the answer to that. Big Deadeye goes into godlike reflexes, still kills, finally. Joe Shamir showing her worth, but well, it was a very good showing, and that was the final battle of the season. Yeah, pretty rough there, honestly, but I always expected it to be rough. I was trying out some new stuff, and I had no idea whether it would work or not. Yeah, personally, I think Joe Shamir very fun. I don't think I'll be keeping her around so long as Legendary Robin is on the table, to be honest. Plus, well, I've made some little changes to my Legendary Robin. Look forward to those next Dark season. As I've already said multiple times, probably swapping out our Near Saver as well. that's that. Sometimes things go not so great on defense, and that's okay, because let me tell you what, I've been playing with Fallen Byleth on offense, and that makes it really easy. Even if my defense literally lost every time, I wasn't really at any risk of falling out of the vault here. So, I guess that's always a consolation, isn't it? Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. Your likes and subscriptions are appreciated. We're getting really, really close to 776 subscribers. Plus, I'm also super close to monetization. So, again, anything you can give me there, yes, please. That's that. See you all. Penrost out.